Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today you would find 1,000 sources with crypto signals, but not all should be trusted. Why? The fact is, many pseudo experts are trying to attract audience to their YouTube channels and Telegram channels by sharing signals. But not enough market analysis is done. This renders the signal useless. Be extremely careful of taking advice from about anyone about crypto trading. The reality is nobody knows exactly how the prices will change, but there are tools and strategies that help you to get more accurate rates. Actually, there is always a risk of losing the money you invest. Crypto is very volatile. Firstly, in this course, you are together with Ms. Bahu Abubakar, a crypto content creator. So I'll start with definition of some terms so that you will understand what I'll be talking about completely. Technical analysis is a method of forecasting the direction of a currency price based on past market price and volume. Technical analysis is a method of forecasting the direction of a currency or an asset based on previous market price and volume. Technical analysis is not all the time accurate, as I said before, but you can maximize your chance of success by using what we call technical indicators. Technical indicators are used by crypto traders to give their indication on how the market is going to go. You can devise strategies to exploit the patterns that you will observe from using indicators. Some of the best technical indicators include MACD or MACD, that's moving average convergence divergence. There is another one, RSI, that's relative strength index. There is Bollinger Bands. So guys, before diving into the indicators, let's revise a little of the basics. There are some terms. The first one I'll first talk about is the support. Support is a price level of a coin, token, or an asset in general, where the downtrend can be expected to pause due to increase in demand or buying. Because if the price is dropping, more people are buying. This is why a point is reached when the demand concentrates and the support line is formed. From here, the asset may just go up or go sideways. That is the asset price. On the other hand, resistance arises due to selling interest when the prices have increased. Once an area or zone at support is identified, you can enter the market and expect uptrend. At resistance, you can just sell to take profit or minimize loss depending on your trading time frame and goal. The price may either be held by support or resistance or broken. So the strategy I usually use to draw my support and resistance line is, firstly, if you are not very familiar with drawing support or resistance lines, do it many times daily until you are conversant with it. It takes some time to develop, but one strategy I use is to look at 14 candlesticks in 1 day chart. So you see, this is 1 day chart. So see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. You can add for like 1 month. So you see, for many days, BNB USDT has been coming down. So it has not very identified support or resistance line. So let's see, I usually drew my line on the highest and lowest price. Then I check the other candles many times to confirm I get it right. So you see, like from this candle to this candle, the highest is 247. The highest closing is 247.7, and the lowest is 217 USDT. So you see, the price may be halted by support or broken. If you find out you are wrong and the price goes in the wrong direction, you can close the trade at a small loss. However, if it goes well, you will make substantial profit. So you see, the upper one is the resistance and the lower one is the support. So from here, the price is expected to go down, and from here, that is the lowest, the price is expected to go up. So you will have to do it many times to master it, but let's just try it out again in a 1 week chart. So you see, from 2021 11/15 up to today, we have the highest price at 669, and the lowest at 183. You see, it makes a smaller support or resistance at the middle, like here and here. But if you are looking for the highest one, you'll find it between 669.3 and 183.4. So so you just take decision at the support you may buy, and at the resistance you sell. So guys, let's get back to the indicators. This app I opened is TradingView, and you can use any exchange app or TradingView app to do your analysis before entering or going out of the market. So let's just try it out with this coin ELT, that is Element USDT. I have to remove all the indicators I put before. Just give me some seconds. So this coin this price chart is in one day chart. It is a 1 day chart. So the first indicator I will talk about is the moving average convergence divergence. So if you are also using TradingView like me, you can press the plus sign. That is this one. The plus sign is where you choose to add some things. That is the one we are focusing on now is the indicators. That is this one. So you just press indicators. When it opens, you search for the indicator that is MACD. MACD. So moving average indicator, that is moving average convergence divergence, is used to indicate momentum of the trend, that is the chart. It is just like support or resistance, but this one does not care about the price being at support or at the resistance. If MACD is positive, the price will go up. If it is negative, the price will go down. So actually in MACD, when you put it over a chart, you will have two lines. You see, in my case, the blue line and the red line. This is the blue line, and the one downward is the red line. So the blue line is called MACD line, and the red line is called the signal line. The colors may change depending on the trading platforms you are using. So let's just check the Binance on. So you see, in Binance, when you select MACD, you see you will have a yellow line and a purple line. See them here, a yellow and a purple line. So in my case, in TradingView, I have a blue and a red line. So but the histogram, this one, this green trend and this red one, we call them histogram. The histogram will guide you as to which is which. As this when this blue line is up, that is when it is upper than the red line, you will see that the green histogram is what will form. But when we have that is the red line upper than the blue line, then we have a red histogram forming. So actually this histogram comes after, that is, this green histograms, the green histogram comes when the red comes after the red one. So when you see the red one and the MACD line starts to cross over the signal line, you may buy. When you see the red one, that is like here, you see. When you see this red one already formed, then you see this blue line starts to cross over the red line. It is trying to come up, you can buy. And if you expect this to happen at a time in the future, you can put an alarm in your TradingView app so that you can get alerted when that happens. So when it happens, you just come and buy a signal. You just check your alerts management. So you can just create alerts and set up everything. Create your alerts. So let's just get back to the other indicators. So you see, this one is MACD we finished talking about. That is the second one, which is RSI. That is the relative strength indicator. You see, it's already down here. relative strength index. So this one is used to indicate the weakness or the strength of an asset through recent changes in its price. From there, you can evaluate whether it is oversold or it is overbought. Careful of is when using RSI, that is the RSI value. When that value is below 30, the asset is oversold and you may buy. When it is over 70, that is from 70 to above, you may sell to minimize profit, that is to take profit or minimize loss. Then the next indicator I will talk about is the Bollinger Band. So Bollinger Band is just an indicator that surrounds the whole asset price movement with lines, one line up and one line down. Let me show you. So these lines form like a kind of support or resistance that fluctuates. So if the price move out of the upper band or the downward, you can choose decision as price going down below the Bollinger Band means it will imminently go up, so you can just buy. So when it goes off above the Bollinger Band, you can just sell because it will come down. So you see the upper line, is this one and the down line is this one. So when the price, like at this time, you see here, see here, when the price comes below, it just goes up. So this is what happens when it goes upper than the Bollinger Band. It will actually come down. So guys, I think these are the indicators that I will talk to you about. Pro traders usually combine two or more trading indicators to determine their end market entry decision. So as I told you, you can use the alert management inside this TradingView app to create alarm for yourself whenever something happened. So you can have your own signal created or generated by yourself. You no longer need the help of any crypto guru to do the analysis for you and find out for you when to enter or go out of the market, because you know there are many low quality signals going over the internet and you have no control over that. And when you fall prey of any of those signals, you will lose a lot of money that no one knows. So trade safe, trade well, Guys, be careful with your money.